Anyways, hey, coincidentally, I'm actually a community college professor myself.
Oh, really?
And one of the things that's really funny is the fact is while watching your show, I notice all the characters are real in its own little way. So I wanted to know whether the characters, every concept that you actually came up, did that really happen, or are these based off of real people that you don't really want to say?
No, I think if you had gone to Harvard, you would say the same thing. And I think that people that actually less of the professors and more of the students are in the community college context are you know, everyone always says that. They go, oh, this is so much like real community college, but they're just saying like, yeah, those are the things you remember. I would be a special kind of jerk if I was making fun of an open admissions system in a country that's all too elitist, capitalistic.
I don't know. My students make fun of me all the time, saying
they're allowed to because they're going to community college, and you're a professor who dedicates your life to
community college.
You know, something that's important to our society functioning. And so you guys can say, oh, the rain's leaking in through the roof, and this place sucks all you want. But Hogan's heroes couldn't go to an ideal prison camp. They had to go to an underdog prison camp. And so Cheers wasn't the best bar in Boston. It wasn't the most successful. It was in danger sometimes. And your environment has to be the underdog of your environment. McHale's Navy. So Greendale's bad because that's what tells stories. I mean,
so Greendale isn't really exactly based on a real college?
No. It's the only real life experience, community college experience that it's based on is the fact that I went to community college in my 30s and learned by going there that I was a jerk and that I needed to have real friendships in my life and stuff, and hadn't had them for 32 years. That I was very much like the Joel McHale character who had spent all his life trying to turn himself into something at the expense of touching other people and letting their lives entangle with mine. That I learned in a study group in community college, and bookmarked that emotional experience and saved it as a mainstream TV pitch because it sounds like good TV. But Greendale is a completely fictional purgatory that's just, it's WKRP, it's you know, it's McHale's Navy, it's a league of their own, it's you know, it's the humble, it's Charlie Brown's Christmas Tree, it's the place that doesn't have all the stuff that the place down the street has. It has to be, otherwise it's not funny.
Okay, and one last question. Sometimes you revisit certain themes, like for example the paintball theme and everything. Are you going to plan to do that again this season?
We don't. I couldn't. I wait for something to like really force itself, and I'm really terrified of jumping the shark with the paintball thing. I felt like if the fans didn't see a paintball episode third season, that they would automatically know, oh, that means Harmon thought it would be whack, like, to do it, and whether he's right or wrong, he thought that. So maybe that means we'll do one fourth season. That's all the better. But it just didn't kind of organically and romantically come up.
Yeah.
Not to mention the fact that I don't even know how, like, ended up like way over budget in the first 6 episodes. I have no idea who to blame for that but myself. But because it's not like the episodes were about spaceships and zombies this year, so I don't know how we ended up so over budget that for the rest of the year the theme was Sony just riding my ass about the budget and proposing a paintball episode. They would have shot me in the head with bullets.
Okay.
With maybe a little paint on them that said,
with your name on
jerk,
it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
All right.
Thank you.
Goon?
Yes.
Your name is Goon?
Yes, they call me Professor Goon on campus, actually.
That's a cool name. We're Bob.